Well, hello, students. I hope everyone is doing well, especially during these uncertain times. We're going to be doing something a little bit different this week. We're going to be doing an independent study of the Civil War. You guys are going to participate in a Civil War Webquest. I'll get into that in a little bit, but before I do that, I just want to make sure that you guys know that there will not be any Zoom sessions this week. Instead, if you do need help, after watching this video, please make sure that you leave a question or a comment on Google Classroom, and I will be more than happy to help you out. As long as you're watching this video, you should be able to complete this activity with no problems. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. When you go to Google Classroom, you're going to be looking for fourth quarter, week 3, and one of the assignments that you will see will be called the Civil War Webquest. When you click on that assignment, you should see something that looks exactly like this. The directions say to answer each question, click the blue link. Each link will bring you to a website which will help you answer the question. So the first question is basically a review. So it says, what was the main cause of the Civil War? And so I may already know that answer. And if so, you can go ahead and where it says click to type, and you can start typing your answer right in this box. But if you need a refresher, you can go ahead and click this link right here. And when I click the link, it's going to take me to this website. So at the very top, it says pbs.org. So it's going to take me to that website. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to play the video. I'm not going to play the video now, but I just want to show you that there's going to be a video for you to play. So I'm going to go ahead and close that out. Once I watch that video and my memory is refreshed on what the main cause of the Civil War is, I'm going to go ahead and type it again in this box. Then moving on to question number 2. Question number 2 says, what invention helped to contribute to the start of the Civil War and how? So what I'm going to do again, I'm going to click on this blue link. The site will come up. I will click it, and it's going to take me to the next resource that I'm going to use to answer that question. Number 2 is also a review, so you should be able to answer that question without any help. But if you do need help, go ahead and click that video link. Looking at questions 3, 4, and 5, it says in yellow, this yellow highlighted section, it says to use this link to answer questions 3 through 5. So for all of these questions right here, I'm going to make sure that I'm using this one source to answer these questions. So again, I click on the link and it's going to pop up with what I'm going to be clicking to go to. So when I click on it, it takes me to the website that I'm going to be using. I'm going to close that out. And then scrolling down, this is just to let you know that you're not done yet, but you're almost done. So this is where it gets a little bit more tedious. And so question 6, it says, well, in red bold letters, I have the word read. That means you actually do have to read this information. Once you read it, you're going to be answering this question. And again, you can use the blue link so that you can find the answer to that question. Same thing with question 7 and question 8. So there's only 8 questions, but it does involve you clicking on a couple of different links. These links have already been reviewed, so it is safe for you to click. Hopefully you have a good understanding of what's expected for you this week. Once you're done with this, eventually we will get a little bit more in depth with the Emancipation Proclamation. This is a very significant document, and I want to make sure that you understand its significance and the impact that it has on African Americans. So I do want to make sure that you understand we will get a little bit more in depth with the Emancipation Proclamation a little bit later. I also want to make sure you know, once you're done with these 8 questions, you will complete a Google form. The Google form will serve as a lesson check to make sure that you comprehended everything that you were supposed to during this Webquest. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know on Google Classroom, or you can also email me. But with that being said, that's all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy, and I'll talk to you guys next time.